There we go. I couldn't see the screen chat. What the shit? What the hell, YouTube? Dragon Souls XX. Good movie. Hey there, bud. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the review and the review is gonna movie review is gonna begin just a minute, everyone. I have a new cat, and that's cool, bud. That's very cool. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to a very special movie review. That's right, I'm actually doing this live on the interstate. No kidding, I'm actually doing it here live on my YouTube channel, still actually doing it on demand. I watched an awesome, very awesome movie, and if you had not checked it out yet, you need to. By the way, there's going to be little spoilers, and there's going to be none spoilers, okay? So if you have not seen the movie, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? Bad boys for life. If you had not seen it yet, some of these parts you're gonna not want to hear, okay? So I can't tell you what, can't tell you which one, what's gonna be spoiled at, okay? So be advised. A warning to you: you're gonna be spoiled if you see this movie. So if you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it, but you're gonna be spoiled, okay? Can't help it. All right, so. This movie, I think they said it was like supposed to be like an hour and something minutes movie. It's an hour and 3 minutes movie. Not bad compared to Star Wars. Which, by the way, I nearly stayed up all night watching that Star Wars movie. And if you had not seen my movie review for that, if you had not seen my movie review for Star Wars, please go check it out. And I was half asleep when I did that review of it, so if I give it what I give it, then can't help it. You know, I was half asleep. I'm not gonna go through that again. Bad Boys. Yeah. So Bad Boys opens up with Will Smith and his partner. Okay. It's really good at the beginning, you know, and it's not a bad movie at all. It's actually a great movie. It doesn't put you to sleep. It's a damn great movie. And so this guy goes. Apparently, this woman called a witch. You know, apparently used to. I don't know was or not. But used to be married to Will Smith. Not in real life, but in the movie. Okay. She's a witch, apparently, and this all happens before the actual movie happens, you know, before Bad Boys 1 came out, okay? And apparently, if I'm not mistaken, she was a witch, okay? She was a witch. He married this girl and had a kid, had a little boy you know. Apparently he made out with her and had a family with her, you know, and she apparently went rogue and started killing people, you know, and he didn't approve of that, you know, so apparently he just went his separate ways and divorced her or something. She didn't like it or anything, so now on Bad Boys for Life, she decides that she's gonna tell her son what to do and how to do everything. So her son is a killer. Okay, her son becomes a killer because of her. and he takes all kind. He's a martial artist. He's a good fighter, you know. He takes different weapons, and shoots and kills and different people. Then she goes off and gives him a target, and the target is Will Smith. And then all of a sudden they're out there walking around, you know. I look like they might be half drunk, you know. And then next thing you know, just having a great time minding their own business. And well, all of a sudden his son comes driving by with a big motorcycle, all black, you know, black helmet, you know, you couldn't see his face or anything. And all of a sudden he takes a gun and he shoots his son. He shoots his son multiple times. And it looks like Will Smith. He looks like he's gonna die, and Will Smith is gonna die in the movie. I was like, oh shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me here. So all of a sudden it takes a while, you know, but later on in the movie, he's okay. You know, they saved his life. You know, he's okay. You know, but he's out for blood now. He's wanting to go after him. You know, and the guy goes off. And he's trying to get his partner to come back and to fight and to be with him again, but he refuses. You know, he just says no. After what happened, and Will Smith nearly got killed like he did, that did it for him. I tell you, he said no, I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm done. You know. So then all of a sudden, all this mess started happening. You know. Then all of a sudden they're on looks like a ballpark or something, you know, and having a great time with him and his bosses, having a great time, you know, talking, you know, and it sounded like his boss was saying something about hookers, you know, that he needed to get a hooker or something, you know. I don't know what the heck he was talking about. And they was silver up, you know, and they just kept talking about hookers and this and that, you know, and then all of a sudden they started walking away, you know, and get ready to get on their vehicles and take off, you know. When all of a sudden Will Smith's son comes out of nowhere, you know, he's in a building somewhere, hiding, you know, with a guy next to him, taking a sniper gun and shooting and killing his boss, shooting him right in the throat, kills him right there. Then he sit there and they sit there and he said, that's it. And he's like, he finds out what's going on, you know, and he sees what's going on. He said, okay, that's it. And he comes back to Will Smith and he says, one last time. And he sits there and puts his, they do this here, you know, and they're going back to action and everything, and they find out who he is, you know, and they fight him, you know, and they go to where his mom is, and where his mom is at, you know, and they do all this and that, you know. She got Will Smith tied up and everything. She's talking to Will Smith, you know. She's talking to him about this and that, you know, about why he did and why he betrayed her like he did, you know. And he said, I didn't betray anybody, you know. He's like, I just didn't like what you was doing, you know, so I quit, you know. And he said, what? And this and that and all this stuff, you know. And then they was fighting at the end of it, you know. I'm gonna cut to the IU. I'm gonna cancel that. Okay, anyways, so they go off and they start fighting each other, you know. And he talks to him and he says, I'm your son. Kind of like Star Wars, you know, kind of still like Star Wars, like, you know. He's like, I'm your son. He's like, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm your son. They keep fighting each other for a good while, and he's like, I'm not, okay, I'm done. You can beat me up all you want. Have at it. I'm your son. You're my son, and I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna kill you. So then he beats the hell out of him, you know. He sits there and says, who are you? I'm your son. You're my son. He starts beating the hell out of me, you know, and some more, you know, and it looks like they're at the next to the edge where the fire is gonna be at, you know. And then all of a sudden, he goes off to him. He says, he picks him up. He grabs a hold of him. He says, one last chance. Who are you? Why don't you ask her? And all of a sudden he turns his back on Will, you know. He looks at his mom and says, is it true? Is it true what he says? And she says, what about it? She said, is he really my father? Well, what makes it doesn't matter. Answer me. He's like, is he my father? And she says, yes, he is your father. I want you to kill him. She looks at him, and then all of a sudden he looks at her, and he looks at his dad, and says, has that look on his face like, I'm not gonna kill him. He's my father. Why should I kill him? You know. Then all of a sudden she goes out and says, kill him, or I will. And he wouldn't. He refuses. So she grabs a gun and points it to him, and shoots her own son right here. Right here. And then all of a sudden wounds her son, and then sits there and says, if you're not going to kill him, I'm going to finish the job on both of you. And then he wouldn't do nothing, so she pointed a gun at him, and then all of a sudden the girl behind him actually sit there and took her machine gun and started fucking blasting her to bits. I mean, blasting her ass to hell, you know. I was like, there you go, and all of a sudden she's like, oh, I said, oh. I was like, yeah, but I said, there you go, you're fit, your ass is going to hell, bitch. And she lands on the wood or something and and gets killed, you know. And but it was can't say the rest of it, but actually his partner actually gets thrown over the edge, and he's hanging, you know. And Will Smith is trying to save his life, you know, and all of a sudden his son comes over there, and he's almost fixing to die, by the way. And all of a sudden his son comes over and grabs a hold of him and pulls him out of there, and which he goes to prison for what he did and everything he done, you know. And he told him, he said, don't worry, he said, you're not going to be in there alone. He said, I'll be in there with you. And and at the cutscene he comes in there and talks to him, and he made a deal with his son that he would get him out of jail if he can sit here and work with him and his partner, you know, to do some work, you know, and to pay off his debt, you know. And he said, I'll do it. And the movie, yeah, Murden, yeah. The movie was damn good, and I strongly, if you have not seen it yet, if you have not seen the movie called Bad Boys for Life, if you have not seen it yet, I would strongly recommend you watch it. You either buy it or you rent it. It is a very damn good movie. A damn good movie. And there ain't no boring shit in it at all. It's actually it's a jam-packed movie. Very good movie to watch. I got it for free I got it free on free for in Voodoo right now because of my good friend the Redneck Nation Robert's dad gave it to me for free. So I got it digital for free because of him. And I'm gonna give this movie, and since I'm not sitting here, I'm not asleep or anything, so I'm gonna give this movie 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, baby, and this movie definitely earns a 10 out of 10. I would strongly recommend anybody, if you had not watched it yet, to go and watch this movie. It is a damn good one. Now, everyone, if you're thinking that this is the last movie review, I got another movie review coming, and it's called Gotta Go Fast, Gotta Go Fast, Gotta Go Faster, 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 Sonic. That's right, Sonic the Hedgehog. I bought it digitally, and it's not even out yet. Okay, the movie is not even out on DVD or Blu-ray just yet. but it will be, I think, sometime this week or next week. I'm not sure when it's supposed to be, but it's coming out on DVD and Blu-ray, and I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning, and therefore there's gonna be a movie review tomorrow of that movie for you. I have not seen it in theaters yet. There's gonna be spoilers, so I would strongly recommend you would not watch that movie and watch that review until you saw it. Okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay at home. Wash those hands. Peace out, everyone. There might be a live stream today. I'm not sure yet. Actually, there will be, if I feel up to it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dragon Souls, signing out.